Hello, welcome back to Mandarin9. I'm Elise.
I'm Jennifer. Thank you for joining us.
In our last lesson, you learned the fundamental parts of Mandarin, Pinyin and Hanzi. Now let's get started with the basics. Chinese Pinyin has 3 parts. The initial, first 1 or 2 letters in a word, the final, the rest of the word after the initial, and the tone. There are 4 basic tones plus a neutral tone, which we learned in the last lesson. Let's get started with the initials.
Today, we are going to start with the pinyin initial B.
In Chinese, when you read the letter B in Pinyin, it's pronounced like this.
B. B.
B. Start with your lips closed, as if you are pronouncing a B sound, but you open the lips and pull back to fill your mouth with air, then finish the sound quickly. The sound comes from the front of the mouth. Moving on to P. The sound is produced very similarly to B sound, but this sound is voiced, which means that if you were to put your hand in front of your mouth, you will feel air coming out. Give it a shot.
P. P. Now let's try M. M. M.
To create the M sound, start with your lips closed together as if you are pronouncing an M. Drop your bottom jaw and lip to finish the sound, as if you are creating a mwah sound, like you're giving someone a kiss. Mwah!
The initial F could be grouped in the same category as the initials of BP and M.
This one has a slight difference though. You will start with your upper teeth biting your lower lip, and then quickly drop it to release the air. In English, when we say F, our lower lip drops after touching our top teeth. Here, F makes a f.
F. F. So we have the 4 initials down, which are B, P, M, F. Let's move on to the finals.
By the way, if you want to know where to place tones on finals, it has to do with how open your mouth is. Does this sound weird? Don't worry, it will start making more sense to you. The openness of your mouth for the final vowels are as follows, from widest to smallest.
A, O, E, R, I, U, Ü.
Let's start with the widest vowel.
A. A.
The mouth is open and your tongue is resting. Sounds like ah, the sound you make when you go to the doctor.
That's a good comparison. Now try the final O.
Your lips are rounded and your tongue is in the middle of your mouth. O, O. Moving on to the final E. Remember, the size of your mouth is slowly decreasing in width, and this sounds different than how E is pronounced in English. Your mouth is in a middle position with your tongue in the middle of your mouth, and your lips are slightly rounded. It sounds more like Great. Moving on to a 2-letter final, we have here R, where you want to put your tongue and mouth in the position that you would create a final E, but slightly curl the tip of your tongue towards the back of your throat.
R. R.
Let's move on to I. Here, the sides of your mouth go back and your tongue is in the middle of your mouth. It sounds like the double E sound in English.
E. E.
The final U sound in Chinese also has a similar sound to a double English vowel, like OO, ooh, like in school, or to.
Ooh. Ooh. Moving on to the final of today's lesson is the always fun Ü with an umlaut. The tongue position is high and slightly towards the front. So here are the 7 finals we learned today. A, O, E, R, I, U, Ü.
Fantastic! Since we learned 4 initials and 7 finals, Let's try combinations of those initials and finals.
爸爸 b a 爸爸 means dad. 妈妈 m a 妈妈 means mom. 不 不 means no, not. 笔 笔 means pen. 1 2 2 5 8 8 means 8.
Nice. That's all for today's lesson. Remember, practice makes perfect. Thank you for watching. See you soon at Mandarin9.
Thank you, everyone. See you next time.